What's up, everyone? It's me again, and I'm Anger Jam. Today we've got a new single from VENDED. Anybody out there who's been possibly living under a rock for a while now doesn't know who this band is. This band consists of, well, I suppose my ignorance will be showing a little bit. The only two guys I really know is Corey Taylor's son. Anybody who doesn't know Corey Taylor, do your research. Also, Sean, aka Clown. His son, I believe, is the drummer in this band, and as I mentioned before, Corey Taylor's son does vocals in this band. I admit I don't know who the rest of the members are. I should probably not be a dick and look that up and figure that out too. But all I know is Corey Taylor, Corey Taylor's son, Clown's son. Sign me up for interested. I'm obviously a huge Slipknot fan. Said every metalhead ever. Anyway, enough words coming out of my mouth. Let's get right to this. This is VENDED overall. Let's go. I'm very excited and very curious as to how exactly this is going to sound. I've only ever seen live videos of these guys before, so no idea what we're going to get. Ho 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 ho! Woo-hoo-hoo! Right? I'm stuck in another cycle. Get out of my head. Cut the thread. Disconnect. Where to start? I know. I lost it. They all fled. I lost it. They all fled. Once again, just like all my sins, I'm tangled in the web. I shut my head in a pot. And around painted. No one else was even there to watch. It's reaching up my own. I suffer myself. But it seems like a bus. Wow. Wow, he sounds like Corey. Insane. He's got a mask on? Okay. Hella pinch harmonics, I like it. I shut my head in a box, and around painted. No one else was even there to watch. It's leeching off my own. I suffer with myself, but it seems like a bus. It's leeching off my own. I suffer with myself, but it seems like a bus. Well, alright. That was VENDED. New song. overall. So I wanted so badly to be able to go into this song and toss any comparison to Slipknot right out of my brain. I wanted to be able to go into this song and think of this band as their own entity, completely separate of Slipknot, not even say the word Slipknot in this video, and but I failed epically on that front because I think I've said Slipknot, including this one right here, probably 50 times already. So I apologize for that, but not really, because I love Slipknot and I could talk about Slipknot all day long. They are by far, hands down, my all-time favorite band. Not that any of you asked, but you got the information anyway. Anyway, with that said, what I really wanted to do going into this song was not make any comparisons of Slipknot and forget that anybody in this band had any relation to anyone from Slipknot. And then the song started, and I immediately, my first thought was Slipknot. This sounds just like Slipknot, and I think a person would be hard-pressed to not agree with me. First of all, Griffin, who is the vocalist of this band, Griffin Taylor, is Corey Taylor's son, and I think it's uncanny how much he sounds like, obviously, a much younger version of Corey, because Corey's vocals over the years have changed quite a bit. But I feel like the sound Griffin is doing right now sounds like it could easily be off of Slipknot's first self-titled album or any work they did prior to that. This isn't a criticism of Griffin or this band in any way. I'm just pointing it out. Another thing I noticed not too long into the video, I don't remember when it shows up exactly, but I did notice at least one guy, maybe two. Please feel free to correct me in the comments below how many guys were wearing masks. I thought it was just one. I thought it was an interesting choice for one guy or all the guys or anybody in the band to wear a mask. It seems like it maybe is a little bit of a risky move, because I would imagine this band doesn't necessarily want to be constantly in the shadow of Slipknot, being that probably a majority of the world knows their ties to Slipknot. So it seems like it would maybe be a little bit of a risky move, because I sort of feel like anyone who sees this band then wearing masks may possibly jump to the conclusion that, well, they're just trying to be the next Slipknot. And whether they're trying to do that or not, I don't know, because honestly I don't know anything about this band. I didn't do any research ahead of time other than knowing who they are. So I thought that was an interesting move to have a mask. I mean, we all know Slipknot and the deal with masks there. So, interesting move there. But anyway, I just wanted to point out a few things about that, and then I'll get right into the bones of my review and start out with the highlight, what I thought the highlight of the song was, and it was the very, very Slipknot-esque breakdown at the end of this song. Anybody who's been following my videos for some time knows that I love a breakdown. Anytime in the bridge of the song there's a breakdown, it's done well, sign me up. And in this particular song, it's not like a deathcore style breakdown by any means, but it is very, very what I would call a Slipknot-esque breakdown, and I absolutely loved it. It was crushing, it was heavy. I could not help but move my head to it, and I did thoroughly enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoyed the whole song, as a matter of fact. I had to come up with a criticism. I had to think kind of hard about this one, because honestly I really just enjoyed the song overall. If I had to come up with a criticism, if someone was forcing my hand telling me I had to come up with a criticism, I would have to say it's that they sound too much like Slipknot. I know I've broken my rule probably 100 times by now and not even bringing up the band who shall not be named anymore in this video, but I do think VENDED sounds a little bit too much like them, and that's not even really a criticism, because the band who shall not be named anymore is my all-time favorite band, hands down. They will forever and always be my favorite band. So how can I say that a band that sounds like them is a criticism? I don't know. I'll let you be the judge. I really liked this song. I am very excited to see where these guys go. I hope they develop into maybe a little bit more of their own sound, but if not, if they keep on the track they're on, I'm probably going to end up falling in love with them just as much. With that said, it's your turn. Let me know what you guys think of this song. Do you agree with me? Do you think it sounds like the band that I said I'm not going to name anymore, or not at all? Am I way off base? Feel free to let me know in the comments below. Also, thank you from the bottom of my heart if you've made it this far. Thank you for sticking around to the end, watching this video with me, listening to what I have to say. Also, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, but if not, that's cool too. Also, leave me one of these. It really helps me out. But if not, that's also cool. With that said, that is a wrap, folks. I'm Anger Jam. I'm out.